District 35A kicked off with a bang on Friday night as McAllen Memorial took on Mac High, and in the second half was all the difference. Matthew Kaufman, an unbelievable rushing performance for the four-year starter at quarterback as McAllen Memorial wins going away. Afterwards, the QB thought his team played, pretty well.
Oh, we feel great. I mean, that was our crosstown rival, Mac High. It feels good to win always, and it's good to win our first district game. We did a pretty good job offensively. Defensively, we should work on our pass protection and actually our pass defense, and we'll be fine. That's all we need to work on.
How good was Kaufman on Friday? How about the best performance by a quarterback rushing during the season? 276 yards and 3 touchdowns, just 3 yards ahead of Chris Silva of Hannah. How about your top passers? Well, Justin Salinas of Mac High couldn't get it done against the Memorial Mustangs, but still a pretty good night for him. And top receivers? Well, Harlingen's Randy Bermea, once again, over 100 yards for him, second straight week for the big hurdler from Harlingen. But guys, we talk about Matthew Kaufman, 4 years at McAllen Memorial. Unbelievable. He drives the bus. Is he your MVP? Is he the most valuable player on any Valley team, Brendan?
I would say so, because I don't know what they would look like without him on the team. And by my calculations, the last time Sherryland lost a district game, 2008 Halloween, I think Matthew Kaufman was a freshman, but of course starting in that game.
Yes.
So he wants to do that again. I would say Matthew Kaufman for sure is the most important player to his team, maybe next to the Harlingen strength and conditioning coach, because those just the fastest, strongest, most physical team in the Valley by far.
Your thoughts, Joe?
Same thing as far as Kaufman goes. When you take a look at an MVP, the way I define that, and that is take a guy that you remove him from the team and they absolutely fall apart. And in this case, none bigger than Kaufman in the way he is for this team.
Runners up, guys. What about Edward Friday and what he's done for Donna, still undefeated at this point?
Yeah, he's had a great year. He was kind of put on the back burner a little bit in that first game. Donna showed that they can throw for a few touchdowns. That's why I would say he's probably not the #1 guy in the Valley, but certainly in Donna, he set a record, I believe, in their second game against Rivera with more than 200 yards rushing. Look out for him. It's what the Redskins are known for, their power running attack, and he fits the bill.
What about you, Joe? Any other thoughts? Anybody else enter into the MVP conversation?
Well, again, strength and conditioning coach at Harlingen or the defense, you can throw that in one group. But Kevin Ledesma on Harlingen, I think, is undercredited as far as being looked at as an MVP because of the fact that offense is such a high octane with all those athletes, but you got to have a guy that runs the show. And if Ledesma isn't running that show, I'm not sure that offense clicks at the peak level that it is right now. So look out that he may not get the statistics to be an MVP type guy, but when it comes down to taking him away from the team, how do they perform? There's your MVP.